Ready. Action.
I'm a wedding photography, videography, and coaching business based in Florida. I travel worldwide to photograph weddings and elopements, and I love helping other photographers through education. Today we're talking about what I think is an amazing and super affordable camera for getting started as a couples and wedding photographer, the Canon EOS R10. You have access to some really advanced technology at such an affordable price point. I'm so excited to be working with Canon to test out their R10. It's a mirrorless camera with a crop sensor and it shoots at 24 megapixels. It even features Canon's dual pixel CMOS sensor as well as high-speed continuous shooting capabilities. This is a similar subject detection and tracking technology as the EOS R3, which is currently their top-of-the-line full-frame mirrorless camera. To have Canon's best technology built into such an affordable camera is truly impressive. Today I'm shooting with the Canon EOS R10 and the RF 35mm 1.8 macro lens. I'm using a 35mm for this portrait session because this is a crop sensor camera and it's going to act more like a 50mm, which is what I would typically choose for a session like this. As I used the R10 during our test shoot, I immediately noticed how amazing the autofocus is. It's quick, it's sharp, and the subject detection makes it hard to miss focus. I'm going to put this in high-speed continuous shooting for this one because I want to make sure that I get all of the movement. Okay, ready guys? Go for it. I also love the flip out rotating screen for if I'm holding my camera up really high or low to get a creative angle. The camera is lightweight, but the build quality is really sturdy and high quality. It feels great in your hands and the button placement is really intuitive to quickly changing your settings in a fast-paced environment. These are some of my favorite photos from my first two shoots with the R10. The quality is really professional and the photos are super sharp. If you're looking for a highly capable camera to invest in to kick off your career as a photographer, the R10 is one to seriously consider. You can get set up with an R10 body and a 35mm lens at a really affordable price point. If you've tried out the R10, let me know how you liked it in the comments and feel free to leave any questions as well.
Panasonic.
My name is Carmen Hutter. I'm a travel photographer. I specialize on landscape photography with a human element to it. It actually took me a really long time to find the creative soul inside of myself, but then I started traveling, I started experiencing so many different cultures and places, and that pushed me to be creative and try tell the stories of the experiences that I have around the world. So I see the most magical sunrises, I get to see the Milky Way or a shooting star. Beautiful, wow. It allows me to connect with so many different people. My first ever camera actually was a Sony a6000, and that inspired my entire career for me. So the Sony Alpha series is pretty much the reason why I'm standing here. Being able to rely on my equipment is pretty much the #1 most important thing. The a7 IV is able to keep up with the pace that I move in really well. The new 33 megapixels sensor is the absolute perfect fit. It can handle low light really, really well, and the colors are very accurate. I also immediately saw the new flip screen, which is gonna make all these low angles so much more comfortable for me. What really impresses me about this new camera is the enhanced ergonomics. The a7 IV felt so comfortable in my hand. The viewfinder is a lot sharper. The colors have been enhanced and a lot more accurate, and that is gonna vastly improve my post-processing, and also when I'm on the shoot, I can just focus on what I wanna create. The a7 IV is a real game changer. This camera incorporates so many of the new enhancements we see in the Alpha one while still being really attainable, and I think that is a really powerful combination. There's going to be a lot of new open doors for new creatives that will inspire us and push us all to become better at what we do. A new standard for what the shooting experience should feel and look like.
Why photography? For the moment when my heart moves, I concentrate on my 5 senses. I seek the world I want to express, like an artist standing before an open canvas. My precious time to capture the moment. My heartbeat rises. I cease to breathe. When such a moment comes, everything stops. Such moments are beautiful.